If you're just tuning in, episode 12, Solo Leveling. We're back at it again. Welcome back. You gotta do one of your intros.
I think Senju is like, yo, start the episode, man. What the fuck? Let's start this off correctly. Listen, look at me, man. Look at my optical stems.
What you are?
Y'all too. Actually, me and you. We need this man right here to acknowledge this episode in the correct way. Because I wish you would come in here and speak some foolishness, not only to me, but to yo.
Just put the echo in there. That'll be fun. You know your self-proclaimed echoes. So, y'all know y'all came and see me, right? Not just me, my man's right here. But y'all came to see me because I watch anime for real.
Oh shit.
Y'all came to hear what I gotta say about this. I rated a 9. Right? Let me tell you why. Stick with me.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you why.
Wait.
There's more.
A 9?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play into your games of
wow.
What did you rate it in? I'm not gonna play none of your games. I'm gonna get right into my rating because you be on some bullshit. I ain't getting into your games right now.
We got a first, y'all.
I ain't getting into your games. It was a 9. The reason why it wasn't a 10 is the fight scene. It was a lot of like flashing lights, like neon signs and shit. I didn't really want that too much, but I accepted it as peace. What I wanted was more choreography, like hand to hand. Like, you know how Fate Night Stay was? When he was throwing them hands? Yeah. He was throwing hands.
First off,
like, come on.
If your eyes are not fast enough to track their movements, just say that. You're not S-rank. Stay in a B-ranked place.
I watch it in 4K, real talk. I got glasses, I'm on it.
Nah, son, you ain't really see the choreography then, man.
I saw blue lights and red lights. That's all I saw.
You ain't see it shit spelled out Jinwoo?
What you rated? You on bullshit.
Got him.
What you rated?
I think I am right with you. Maybe a little bit below. I'm probably at 8.5. Strong 8.5, light 9. It felt kind of rushed in a way, but at the same time, it felt kind of elongated in a way.
This whole season was rushed.
It's like you can't just be regular. You can't just be regular.
This whole season has been rushed. This episode was finally a breather for us to even build upon something. It's a 9, definitively.
Alright, what's the highlights for episode 12?
The biggest highlight started out for me was Sun Jin-woo feeling the anxiety from the ant. Mental health issues is a real thing, not only in the US, not only in Japan, but also in Korea. And we stand with you guys. The ant was dealing with anxiety.
Yo, how do y'all think that I feel that I have to sit next to a human where you don't know where his mind is gonna take you? What are you talking about right now?
I just thought about it.
Nigga said the ant got PTSD.
He do.
Getting whooped on.
He do. Sun Jin-woo said, I can feel the emotion from the ants.
Smell like bitch in here. Like, yo, what?
And then proceeds to whip in his ass.
Yeah, 100%.
But that was a great highlight for me because it kind of delves into the idea of Sun Jin-woo feeling for, he was like, I don't know if it's my perception levels that increased, but he's feeling for the magical beast more and more.
Mm-hmm. All right, now you cooking a little bit now.
Come on.
You got a little bit of adobo in there just now with that one.
Come on.
Okay.
Making Sun Jin-woo seem like he's leaning more towards understanding the magical beast than actual humans. Just throughout the whole show. I want to make note of, they made this chimera ant like Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
I don't disrespect Cell like that.
They as a copy of, a mimic, if you would. Because everything this ant ate, a big highlight, everything this ant ate, he absorbed the powers of, which is why that magical healer, whatever his name is, the S-rank healer, he ate him and healed himself. He ate the ice guy and used the ice powers while fighting Sun Jin-woo, which is proven by when Chimera Ant was holding President back and he hesitated and choking him out, and then the ant told him run, which was his friend, the magical healer guy, inside of him, taking control for a quick second. That's a theory, the running theory. We pay attention. What about you? You got any highlights?
Do I? First off,
Fuck.
why I keep doing it?
Every time I say I see it in my
It's like
head.
an alley-oop. Just throw it to... Anyways, I ain't gonna lie, my favorite part, live feed cut back on, and they like, yo, the god has arrived. How he got there? I don't give a fuck how he got there.
Yeah, they never cared. So I don't
He's
care.
here.
That's all we needed.
So we need... Praise. I know
Nah, that's a real song. You can't do that. That's a real song.
You see my man's President Done Go He. That nigga broke his chair. He was
He
excited.
was too excited.
He broke his chair.
That was a little crazy.
Listen, when the god arrived, you know what I'm saying? He delivered bread and wine. That boy came through with the beast of all beasts, his shadows in there, murking up ants.
The
That was
healing
hard.
potions.
Healing potions heal people up, except, you know what I'm saying?
Shorty threw out.
She, you know what I mean? But, you know.
Moment of silence for her. She
But,
led.
yeah, that was fire. His arrival, he came in like a real badass doing his stuff thizzle. Unlike you, I enjoy the fight scene.
Me?
I think you see, didn't like the fight because it was a lot of lights more so
No,
than
I
like the
the-
choreography.
I like the fight. I just feel like it would have been a 10 if the fight scene could have been improved upon.
First off, I do. First off, the word first off. This is the word first off, y'all. We're throwing the word first off out of here. First off,
Exactly. I ain't gonna say it again. I'm waiting for you. Take say nothing different.
okay. The fight scene, honestly, you ever played that game Bloody Knuckles as a kid?
Yeah.
It's like a game of Bloody Knuckles, but Jim Woo was like, had brass knuckles on, like beating the shit out of this ant. Like,
Yeah, he was in blame.
the fight scene was, in my opinion, I think it was executed actually perfectly because when it was hand to hand, it was a lot of slow motion,
Yeah, it was. I like that.
real heavy hits and like emphasis on the hits. And I like my characters overpowered sometimes. When it got to sword play and when the ant really like upped it, it's really showing that Jimmy was holding back. Like he was on the humbug just hitting you. Why in the world wouldn't this fight scene be next episode of 10? It's like, what more do you what more do you need?
I need the slower progression of him actually doing hand to hand. I know he's not a martial artist, and I know that's not really like his bag.
This is such a backward take.
Like the fight with the demon lord was a little better. In how it was like, if they added that to this fight, 10, easy. I'm gonna skip the next episode. 10, I'm good. I'm not gonna watch the last episode. It's done.
A lot of aura being displayed, and I commend that ant for really trying his best. You know, they all seen Goto. That was a highlight for me.
Yeah, quick.
Fuck him. Middle finger in the air.
You mentioned aura, and I wanted to ask a question. Still under highlights of him aura farming throughout this whole episode. He started out sitting on top of a building.
Oh, that nigga's a fool. That boy a fool.
Doing what? I don't know.
He's
Then-
like a fucking gober or something.
He was chilling on top.
What?
And then he got summoned to the island and walked slowly in front of everybody, right? Didn't look back. That's 2. 3. Let me set the scene for you. Everyone else is here, right? He is here. The Ant King is here. He's in front of them. Sanju was in front of them. Because he just walked from behind them to in front of them. And then he jumps and lands behind them. Why did you jump? Just turn around. Did you not notice that?
Nigga nitpicking, y'all.
If that is under the guise of aura farming, then they did a lot.
They had the boy doing a bunch of foolishness.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga woke up hands in the pockets with his thumbs out. That boy's crazy, man.
And then you gonna do all that and then jump behind them like he just landed like I'm here now. Where'd you come from?
Also another scene of aura farming. Letting the ant get the first punch off. Nigga said, I eat those.
Yeah.
Came back and rocked the shit out of him. Listen, they are playing into this aura farming thing highly, but from what I do remember in the manga, it was a lot of like, remember even before, like I told you in like previous episodes about solo leveling, the color blue being really important, and how it's like it was always just such a thing for him to have his aura exposed, and so it's been a thing. But now that this aura farming thing is a thing, I feel like they're playing into that as well.
Even more. I got you.
You know what time it is? Hot take.
I want you guys to open up wherever you watch this anime at. Scroll on over 17 minutes and 58 seconds. Tell me in the comments that I'm wrong, that Sun Jin-woo is not Yugimoto. I'm still on this. You guys didn't understand the first time. Sun Jin-woo was pulling out things out his ass. Crazy as it sounds. Think about it in the context of what I'm speaking in. Sun Jin-woo is pulling out powers left and right that they have not expressed to us. Now, I saw you in the comments, and I was talking to you in the comments. That was me. Hey, what's up? To the comments on TikTok. They did show him getting the powers for that brief split second if you happen to pause it at that certain point in time.
Pausing the episode every second. It's like,
that's what I was saying in my head. I was like, you're right.
It's so slow. It's so fast of a thing that happens.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be entrenched in the show, and you're going to just pause it mad randomly to...
Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. See how Sun Jin-woo magically got the new skill, mutilation.
Mm-hmm.
As he's about to get his eyes poked out, don't get me wrong, I am a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, to the top to the bottom. I'd rather Yu-Gi-Oh over Pokemon any time of the day. I like Bleach. Ichigo my mans. Sun Jin-woo fits into that category of Yu-Gi-Oh, Bleach, where the main character, shit just happens and it works out for them. It just does. I'm not going against it. I just recognize it and I support it still. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this hot take. I think I'm right. He thinks I'm right. Half of you think I'm right. Prove me wrong. My last prediction for this episode is Sun Jin-woo is about to heal the ant and make the ant heal Choi-Hae-in. Because I think that's the name. If he does that, that's gangster. That's gangster.
Yeah, I see why you would say that, but you had it in the right direction of thinking. But we haven't seen the ant be able to heal anything other than itself. But if he was to do that, that would be a little gangster on his part. I can't even lie.
And then I'm thinking about it. If he's healing him, first off, Sun Jin-woo about to give the ant a healing potion. Crazy. The ant is so scared that he's like, I'm gonna just listen to you real quick.
Are you thinking in that aspect?
Or he can arise him.
I'm about to say, what am I conversing with you about? Do it.
He just taking it.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's just a nasty man today.
Now he can arise the ant. If he arises the ant like he wanted to do in the first place, that might be insane.
Nigga told him, yo, y'all about to see, don't say nothing about it.
Yeah.
They didn't even get it off. And he probably get it off anyway, and it's one of the ants that you just killed that was mad powerful. Now, how they end the episodes is starting to get to me a little bit. Not because I need more of the episode, but it's like trying to create a cliffhanger each time.
At the worst moment, they just ended it. Yeah.
But y'all could have easily had it end on Shorty, you know what I'm saying? The potion not working, and the end of the episode right there. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? What we about to do? They literally took this man and made him break his neck with his eyes lit up, like he was about to be on demon time with everybody. And back to the aura farm thing, I think that was just an aura farm moment that was just like executed poorly. Like, you didn't need to do that.
That's clickbait?
That's clickbait. Because at the end of the day, that scene was literally 0.5 seconds and then the shit ended. It didn't need to be there.
It didn't. She could have been dying, coughing, and then the end right there, we'd have been like, alright, cool. We're gonna save for next episode.
So while the aura farming thing is cool, I do think it's starting to get out of hand, especially in the episode ends. Like, last episode, homie sitting on the building eating a papaya. This episode, he's like he on demon time. We don't need it.
We don't need it.
No, not at all. We'll be alright.
I'm surprised to hear that we don't need solo leveling.
You know what you need? To like the video, some scribbles, holla at your koalas, enough likes. We should get a little aura farm going on. Aura farm with us. You ready? 1. That nigga just be doing what he want, man.
That's Sun Jin-woo, and that's AnimeIntake.
I know he in the anime streets, but you see these dogs in your yard? Just know we upstairs going hard, you heard? Well, pause.